Calaveri. Parts of the Calaveri engine are functions of the motorbike. Oh, okay. See, this is what I mean. Continuous rotation of the wheels, chain packs, wheels. Okay, but the Yamato. Ooh, this the Yamato. Oh, Yamato's Virgil sword, I believe. After waking from months, I was spent recuperating. Dante hinted for the Demon King. He crushed the demon knight, blocking his path, and rescues Tish from ruin, ready to continue making his way towards the crystal. Meanwhile, V revealed his past to Trish. Trish knows what's up for now. Unless we're gonna get the breakdown a few weeks ago.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down.
Okay.
But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Yep.
Dante.
He's really losing his soul. It's really like he's really going through it. Like he's chopping the chap, putting some Vaseline. He's really in there. So in Virgil's house, he decides GG.
Every chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
So they're no longer a half devil. Oh, yeah. So that's V. V is Virgil. A very an Urizen's version of devil form. Yeah, a very like if you really put your brain to it. Like if you really just like who's in the series? Virgil, Dante, Nero. Okay, well who's in the fifth game? Dante, Nero, this guy called V. Not Virgil. No, not Virgil. No, not Virgil. Could never.
The gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Okay. He's explaining it, but his
Is that why you went to find Dante?
His humanity is just like, oh no, and his demon part is just like, oh yeah, that weak bitch.
Maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V.
Oh shit.
You're a big boy. And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
Why do they want to fight each other? Like I don't. That's a bit I don't get. Like there's no intrinsic good versus evil force. They just want some beef. You know, constantly. Like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, they're on the other side. So like, this one wants to protect you, this one doesn't. But like sometimes they're just like, and they fought, which is also.
How's that for road rash?
I swear, you thought that on the way here. Yeah, so why do they keep just having these grand fights on top of like giant stages or whatever? It is weird. Yeah, the recall. Yeah, the recall fucking sucks. Like, it's a finishing move, but it's a gun, so it doesn't do enough damage yet. What's that one?
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
These are like the worst weapons. I'm so sorry. It's a great I like the motorcycles because you can, like, they get faster as you rev it up. What is that? The hell? What just happened? What did I just do? So you have to time it so you get nice knowledge, but then you also want to do the move, if that makes sense. But I won't do shit. Oh, they come back! Oh, I see. Quite chainsaws. I was never good at you, but they're very difficult. It's just. Next, the Dante of Bitchington. Forbid get no bitches.
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
You need blood. I need blood. We all need blood. Nerd protection.
Huh. Dried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
And yeah, that's what the hatching. A dispenser. This one here. Slap it in. Like, I get the aesthetic, but basically keep it. Like, yeah, that's all it is. Might as well do the Zelda afterwards. Ambulance. British. Maybe I should have joined this before. Uh-oh. Bitch, get back. Oh, he did the grab move. I refuse to learn something. That's a Halo. Getting there. Maybe this isn't even London. This is just like after the NHS. What's the joke? That's the kind of person I am. Wow. I think that was a weak perk joke. Brain payment. Maybe you should get believe in yourself. That's the main move you can do. What? Anything else? I don't like that. I'm talking about something else. What was I next thing?
If I follow these grooves,
Seen.
when in doubt, smack it.
Oh yeah, I saw No Way Home because you're tracking to see the new Doctor Strange, which is dating us very slightly, but I had this problem where we were going to see it last week, and then it was like, oh well, you should watch Spider-Man No Way Home. It's like, I can't be asked to watch the Spider-Man film, but if we're watching it, if we're going to see this, then I need to see it, which makes sense now. I have seen it. Oh, I'll make the effort in.
Here comes the blood.
Then it'll be fine. But then when Naruto finished, I was like, yeah, we're good to start seeing it tomorrow. Because I watched it, and it was great. It was actually kind of good. Then I was like, oh well, apparently we also need to watch Loki, which again makes sense considering what we've seen and what the next film is going to probably be about. But like, oh shit! Sorry, hold on, my bullshit can stop. The Flash is here. Demon Form. That's. You can see me in the stopped time. You be okay, Aka. You've got names. Who's this? Riot 2, Fury, Breakneck Predator. Hello, what do you do? How would I play? Huge tricksters in there. Thankfully, Dante can always see them outside. Oh, gosh. That was actually kind of nice. Backflip kick to the head. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, so now we have to watch Loki. And again, Loki is pretty good. And No Way Home was... No Way Home? Was No Way Home? Yeah, No Way Home. No Way Home was actually pretty amazing. Like, I really liked it. But it just having to prep for these films is becoming like mildly annoying.
Crossroads.
And I know it was like, oh, before you see the Avengers, you should see Iron Man or it's just like, yeah, but some of these films don't hold up. Because I don't know how people feel about Spider-Man. Far From Home. Far From Home is a shit film. It's bad. It has issues with pacing. It has issues with like knowing what it wants to like be, and it's just really frustrating as a film. It's genuinely really bad. Maybe I shouldn't count on shit something. But that's me. Really running. Value. These are starting to look like actually nice combat. Anyway, I'll finish my plate now. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's starting to feel like it almost wrote itself, like between all the references and like how they need to shove certain people in there, like. Not shove, but like how certain people needs to be in certain scenes. Like the way it felt, like it didn't feel like anything was like super intense was happening. But at the same time, it was just like, and then we got to meet Doctor Strange, but it felt like a lot was going on, even though it still felt okay and like nicely paced. Like it was just like, and then Peter. Like, I saw a lot of the memes before I saw No Way Home. So I was just like, well, they're going to have the 3 Peters, and then it's going to be a big adventure fighting the 6. But a lot of it is with the one Peter Parker, the one we know, or baby-faced Tom Holland. He's doing stuff alone for like a good hour and a half of the film. And that's really neat. Like, only the final act, basically, is with the other Spider-Man, which is kind of nice, because it lets everything breathe. And No Way Home doesn't do that. No, Far From Home doesn't do that. Far From Home is just like, wouldn't it be great if the villain was the first villain, and you also need to watch this to understand any of the next films whatsoever, because they have like. I think what I really hate about that film is that like it goes, oh yeah, you really need to watch this because you need to watch all Marvel films because that's how they work now. Ooh, wowee. But like you could just watch the last 30 seconds. You don't even have to watch it because like the film where the film ends is exactly where No Way Home begins. Like it literally ends and tells you no. The final scene, the first scene is the recap of that film, so you don't even have to watch it. Nothing happens in that film. Like, Peter gets, spoiler I guess, Peter gets a bit jealous. Oh, Mary Jane might not like me, she might like this other boy because I've been too busy being Spider-Man, and I can't tell her I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. And Nick Fury is kind of on my case, but he's not. He's being a bit of a dick for some reason. You know, telling me to get more responsibilities because. I'm not going to spoil that one. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of like a social thing. But the events of Infinity War happen, so everyone's just like a bit sad. So, you know, Pete's really got to step up and be the next big hero in a sense. And yeah, fine, but like they don't go anything other than the surface level for any of them. They'll go, oh yeah, Peter, aren't you sad about Iron Man? And he'll go like, yeah, I don't really know how to be the next Iron Man, I'm just Spider-Man. And everyone goes, oh yeah, cool. Neat. And it just moves on to the next story beat. And he's like, oh, he's got to work with Mysterio. And Mysterio, who, again, if you've... It's not a spoiler to say Mysterio is evil. He's evil. Junction on the whole wouldn't get in this. At some point, I was converted to Swiftism, so I can say Jenkins a little is not that much of a nice This level is way... Well, I'm an idiot. The first time I played this, I kept going back outside to check what happened. But, like, not properly, and so I was just like, what the fuck? I should feel the blood, right? Or is there a fourth one? That should be the lock. It's open. But yeah, that was...
That should be all of them.
Yep. That's how I feel about No Far From Home.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
That you only need to see the last 30 seconds of. Tell me I'm wrong. And then... No Him starts off and it's like, yeah. But you had to have seen that shit film. And in fairness, you had to have seen Infinity War, no, Endgame, sorry, wrong thing. You had to have seen Endgame to know what all the stress was about. Which is, again, fine. Like, you know, you've got us invested. If you're a Marvel fan, you're hooked in a sense. But, like, at the same time, when the film is bad, like, I know Eternals is bad. People have said Eternals is bad. So the next film that's going to be like, you need to have watched Eternals, it's just like, fuck's sakes. And that's what I hate. That's the only part of it I really and truly hate. Like, I'm not upset that I have to watch a film, or like that the MCU like wants me to know this particular knowledge. Like, I think that like that's I signed that terms of agreements and I got Endgame in return, so I'm not losing out really. If you think about it, it's just like when it is a shit film, then why don't I want to watch it? Like, to understand the end sequence for No Way Home, I have to the after credits scene. I have to have seen Venom 2, which is a bad film. It just is. Like, nothing happens in it. Venom 1 already had issues. Venom 2. But yeah, it's just having to watch. I'm trying to talk here, please. It's hard enough. Finish impromptu opinion about a film no one else. It's like okay for attention. You really just wanted to die today. No exception. Good. Yeah, kill him. I would double trigger that. We're trying to get that. Yeah, stop making I feel like the internet connectivity is fine, but stop making me watch shit films if you want me to continue watching, because I'm happy to watch good ones, but like, yeah. Like the whole plot of No Way Home, which is a good film, in my opinion. Yeah, which I really liked anyway. The whole plot depends on you having seen Far From Home, and they know this, which is why they put it in the first 30 seconds. That's why it seems there, and they want to pretend like it's not, but it is. It's exactly why it's there. Oh right, this is an optional thing. Yeah, so then now we're watching Loki, which that's more on me. I'm behind on that. I heard it was good from ages ago, and I just didn't get it. Sorry, I have a life to. Well, that is no longer how I have to sort out. I'm gonna see Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, the strangest, Doctor Strange 2, Stranger Town. What the fuck? Why can't I just hit my feet? No, what's something else's feed? I just can't remember what it is. Anyway, no, I think you mentioned the last one was 8, so if I missed on this, that's 9. Stay in the air for more than 15 seconds. This one, I think I was really good at. Because the motorbikes make it like they're real, real lame. And yeah, if that fails, you can just shoot. So I should be able to do this one quickly. Maybe not. So if I hit the bird until it's halfway there, so so I fucked up. I want to do less damage. I need to do that move. Oh, this is where I need to. do this one. Oh, definitely not. Yeah. Yeah. You piece of shit. Oh. Also, if I learn how to reliably teleport, oh. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. 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 Oh yes. That's probably like a more stylish way to do it, but cheese is my favorite. It's why I'm so large. You wouldn't, but I mean, you could guess it. I'm a person who decides to be a YouTuber in their 20s and they play games. So like my demographic is pretty. So. Not rude thing. It's point to me if you have friends that are also doing this. Point to them and then be like, you know, slightly overweight. Yeah. Um. I've gone a little loopy. But yes, secret mission done. Blue World gained. Vitality get. That theme really bugging me because it's not. I think it uses the same notes as something else. I'm trying to remember that. I don't quite have. I don't quite have the hive mind yet of people watching it. So it's just like I'll see YouTubers say some stuff and they'll be able to pick it an answer like not immediately. That's like a Twitch thing, but like at some point a hive mind will answer their question. So I guess 20 years from now, when someone actually finds this, they'll be like, "Oh, it's this." Finish it. Well, hello. That means it's a boss room call. Do I want? What do I want? I don't even know what I'm doing with that. What are you? One on the ground. Forwards triangle. Yeah. Let's see and press on. So back forward. Side. Oh, that's okay. That's real good. In midair. Okay. Everything's really slow. There's a lot of animation. Next you'll be seeing me with the videos. You'll never see me with the video. If it is, it's not good. It's the take.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
This is where Giorgio jumped out. Right in front of the family picture.
Ha! There you are!
Where the fuck did he hit him?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante! The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion? Okay, what are you muttering? Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed? Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help! If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Oh.
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
Okay, one to subtract the other to put it together. Yep. So, in the great story of Virgil versus Dante, Virgil cheats, gets his power boost, says I ain't gonna do it. Dante figures out how to do the boost on his own, and then the thrilling conclusion.
Dante, son of a bitch.
There's something about 4 wings.
Killed that easily.
I didn't have that arm.
He's all yours.
I probably did.
But don't let it become a habit.
She can fly. Yeah. Look him up, Dante. Oh wait, I'm Dante. I've got to win. Hello, big boy. Sup? Devil Sword Dante. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, I think this is as far as I had seen. Dante. Now he can summon swords. The blade was born when Dante absorbed rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will. Basically, there's a rebellion in Sparta. Carry over. Okay. Lord Master of 100 swords. Okay. Use blades in tandem for reckless sacrifice carnage. Devil trigger with this weapon will conjure swords that provide different types of support. Okay. The guard block. The gun will shoot. The tricks will. We'll find out. We'll find out. And those images don't really help. Okay. Oh, right. Hello. Hi. This is my favorite thing about this. Okay, there's a new gauge, bro. The Sin Devil. Oh shit. The Sin Devil trigger SDT gauge. So this Devil trigger above Devil trigger. So this gauge transfer from the DT gauge to D1. Hold L1, but it does not recover. You cannot deactivate this full. So it's hard. DT for standard increase and vitality increase, but Sin for basically Super Devil Trigger. I don't know why they went with Sin. I guess Super Devil Trigger just sells team video games. So you charge it, you sacrifice to become the demon inside, because otherwise you're gonna. He's already past. Fuck it. Come on, big boy. Show me that money, man. Where we at? What we doing? Fuck him up. Oh, I can't actually damage him. That's science. Okay, so that's what that's there for. Burst. I know this is just to show you that the power of Sin Devil Trigger. But this is what I mean. When you give them both the
All
boost,
this time, and you still don't
Virgil gets jobbed out.
It is you who does not understand.
At 12 o'clock
It
on the 5th of
has
June.
begun.
What? What are we doing? Okay, full disclosure, I haven't played enough beyond this. What is that? Okay. But yeah, I saw the giant demon. Saw that it was insanely funny that after losing so much and then winning for like 50% of a moment, the power exchange happens again. No, Virgil is... You saw how much damage I was doing to him. She was fucking easy. Trish, hold on. Save V. If V dies, that mean Virgil or Urizen is gonna say like demon forever. Yes.
The cloud fog is revealed in its entirety.
The thought's exposed. And the sword, of course.
This inconvenience matters not.
One after him into the blood. Oh, that blood is good. That's a big thing. AAB. Oh, AAB. I might get an A. My turn.